since we had a special request from somebody to make sure we record it. Okay, sorry. Go ahead,
Okay,
Alice.
welcome everybody. Latar and I have been collaborating for several years now on all sorts of different things. And one thing is some courses we put together, and we are always doing this monthly webinar, and we rotate topics through our kind of curriculum and share some information. I always like to give value in the free webinars that we do, and you're always free to ask us questions and elaborate. So this week or this month, it's the Latara show, and she is going to share a lot of great information with us about how to put all your tools in one place, get yourself out there, get your offers out there, and put courses together as a way to be a lead magnet and bring other people into your business.
Thank you. Thank you for
You're
that
welcome.
introduction.
And you have that great intro slide, so I didn't want to like
Okay, no worries.
eat everything. Um, but she's very well experienced. I mean, she's got some corporate experience she brings to the table. She's been her own business owner for several years, and I love that combination of bringing those things together.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Alice. All
You're
right,
welcome.
I am going to go ahead and share my screen and jump into this. Right. Are you ready to prime yourself for success in 2025? As Alice already explained a little bit about me, I'll try to do this briefly. I am Latar Dragoo, the super digital marketer. I am a seasoned branding and marketing strategist with over 20 years of expertise spanning graphic design, digital marketing, sales funnel creation, social media marketing, virtual event launches, IT consulting, luxury branding, publishing, and digital course development. Yes, I do all that. I specialize in helping speakers, coaches, and authors and impact makers craft magnetic online somethings presences that attract their ideal clients with ease. There we go. All right. So, what does it mean to set yourself up for success? Let me share with you the customer ladder, a value ladder, where what you start out with is somebody who is unknown to you, and maybe they know about you, maybe they don't. So you're entering them into a customer journey with you, which typically starts out is you're providing them with free value, and you walk them up this ladder from low ticket points of entry, and then maybe membership, and then eventually high ticket. Or you can reverse that order. But this is a typical model. And there are several problems with this as you start getting into figuring out all of the steps that it takes. So here are just a sprinkling of problems that you might be trying to overcome as we speak, such as overhead and expenses. So you have upfront and ongoing costs for your web development, your landing pages, your email marketing, what have you. So even the things that you have to subscribe to yourself in order to learn new things or get access to certain technologies. So it's kind of overwhelming, right? Uh, Also, which platforms do you use? How many platforms do you use? How many tools do you have to integrate to make it all work? So you have to manage these and maintain all of these platforms. So again, it could be complex and time consuming and expensive. So the next problem is driving consistent, high quality traffic to your websites and your funnels once you have them all set up. Organic traffic takes time, and paid ads require a budget, and you could mess up your ad and blow hundreds or thousands of dollars. So to continue, we also have the tech overwhelm. Once you have all those platforms, how can you even mentally wrap your head around everything that's going on and trying to learn new things? You might get analysis paralysis if you're trying to decide which platform to use or what technology to use or what marketing strategy to use. So a lot of entrepreneurs get stuck here in the research mode or in the learning mode instead of actually implementing, taking action, and doing the income producing activities that will actually grow your business. So the next one is getting results. So a lot of misconceptions are in place currently. Anybody who comes along thinking that if you build it, they will come, they're in for a rude awakening once they spend thousands of dollars to get the infrastructure in place, and now they hear crickets. So you have to actually get some sort of traction in your business. Otherwise, you're going to have to go out of business. So next we have getting ongoing support. A lot of entrepreneurs feel very isolated and alone in their efforts. A lot of their family members are trying to discourage them from trying to be their own boss, and they're saying, "Oh, just go get a job. You can never you get successful with this. You're just going to fail." So there's a lack of support there. And also, a lot of people are just scratching their heads trying to figure out what to do, and they keep throwing things, ideas against the wall and seeing what sticks like spaghetti. So, another thing is, uh, well, like I said, a lack of community. There's no accountability, there's no motivation, there's no support structure in place. So, a lot of entrepreneurs just burn out and they eventually just go back and get a job again. But who wants to do that? The next is retaining customers. You might be spending a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of money to try to acquire new customers, but then how do you keep engaging with them or bringing them up your value ladder, or just creating this ongoing relationship with them, so that they can become a long-term client instead of just a one-off. Ouch. That was a lot. That was a lot of problems that we have to solve. And it's no wonder that most small businesses go out of business in their first few years. So there's got to be a better, easier, and cheaper way. So what if I told you that that you could have an all-in-one solution? You can reduce the need of multiple subscriptions, tools, uh, technologies, platforms, thereby lowering your ongoing costs and simplifying your infrastructure. What if you could follow proven strategies to attract high quality traffic and guide clients towards achieving tangible outcomes? And what if you could access a user-friendly design and clear guidance, removing the stress of managing all sorts of digital tools, and make informed decisions without getting bogged down by excessive information? So, how helpful would it be to have a community of like-minded individuals providing continuous support, accountability, and motivation to help you stay on track and maintain momentum in your business? What if you could have lifelong customers, create strong customer relationships, and keep an audience engaged and loyal over time? And what if you could finally have all of this set up, growing your list, making you money instead of struggling to figure it all out? Let's say another year from now.
No.
Introducing the Great Discovery. Welcome to the future. Global monetized e-learning platform is here to help you, where you can create your free, low ticket, and high ticket offerings all in one place. On the Great Discovery. So this is about me, and it can show more if I wanted to. You could even put like other links in here on your profile. And then these are all of the courses that I have up on the Great Discovery. So these first 5 are lead magnets, and you don't have to be as crazy and as complex as me, because I tend to go a little bit overboard. So I have 5 different entry points, depending on which events I'm talking at. So that's why the topics vary from creating a strong online presence to the power of manifestation, reverse engineer your nonfiction book, Sell Your Destination Masterclass. That's one that Alice did actually. So I have that there.
It's a team effort.
Yeah, I also have Stand Out Above the Mundane, how to create an irresistible lead magnet. And then I have a digital marketing strategy session with me. So that's starting to go up into the paid. Okay. And then I have the Brand Accelerator for 5,000. That's a 6-month program. And then brand and marketing consulting for 1 year. That's 10,000. So you have a wide spectrum of different offerings here. So why not just have them all in one place? So to go back to my slides here.
And just to add a couple things, that's what I find fascinating about this is you have the courses, the free courses to bring people in, just like your ladder,
Mm-hmm.
and your other offerings are not necessarily a video course, like your year of consulting. That's another piece of the puzzle.
Yes, that's an thank you for mentioning that. That is an ongoing program. It's a 6-month or a 12-month program for me, but you could set it up as any membership that you want. You can have it be lifetime group coaching for that matter. So thank you, Alice, for pointing that out.
You're welcome.
So here's like a wrap up. Set yourself up for success by creating your customer value ladder. Set it and forget it. Automate all of these processes so you can duplicate and scale without burnout. Get plugged into a system and get ready to win. Don't go it alone. Get support from a community of like-minded people who can help you and who want to see you win. So just for you, I have a very special deal going on. You can get lifetime hosting, lifetime access, unlimited course uploads, exclusive community access, ongoing live training so that we always got you. You always have support. You can always go and ask a real person your questions in real time. So I'm also throwing in a 90-day quick start coaching just for the people who sign up for this today. And you noticed on there that my 6 months is $5,000. So 3 months would be $2,500. And that's a real cost, but I'm throwing that in because I want to see you succeed with this. So we have a special going on, and this one-time price is normally $743, but right now it is 25% off. So right now you can get it for $566.28. That is the exact amount that I went in and checked to see what would it be with the taxes. But because you might be in a different country or what have you, I'm just going to put that little disclaimer at the bottom. It might not be that exact number, but I think it is. Just checked it about half an hour ago. So there's that. So you can get all of those things that I mentioned and the 90-day quick start for just a one-time price of $566. Okay. So grab your Course Creator Pro Pack today. And I guarantee you that if we do not have your course up and running within the first 90 days, I will continue working with you until you do. So there's no you're not going to just fall through the cracks and just sit there with a Course Creator Pro Pack and nothing to show for it. I want you to actually have everything set up and ready to go. So you might be asking yourself, can it really be this simple? Yes, it can. In fact, a system does not need to be complex. It just needs to work. So fear not, I am the Super Digital Marketer, and I will provide you with the tech support that you need so that you're not struggling trying to figure out how to upload your course. So here is the link and the QR code if you have your phone. And the promo code is LOVE25. Make sure that's all caps in order to get the 25% off. And as soon as you do, we will connect on a one-to-one call so we can discuss your individual needs and work out a 90-day plan. Okay? So thank you very much for your time and for being here today and for checking this out and taking a look at the opportunity firsthand so you can see whether or not this is a fit for you. I'm going to go back to that QR code one more time. So the link is tinyurl.com/course-creator-pro. Hello, Khalil. I see we just got another participant. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and stop my share. All right. Any questions? Khalil, since you missed most of that, I'll make sure and send you the recording of that so you can go back and watch it.
I'm a quick study. Sorry, I'm multitasking. I'm present. I love to learn. So thank you.
No worries. Thank you for being here. All right. Any questions? Any requests? Maybe I should walk through the platform again so you can see how to sign up because I don't want that to be a stumbling block for you. Let me see if I can get out of this. All right, so here we are on the home page. And actually I should put this in the chat so that people here, you don't want to scan the QR code, it's right there. And then you can walk through right with me. So there's learn, teach, advance, and get paid. We're going to go to teach. And then there's a couple of videos here if you want to check this out in your own time to get a little bit more of a feel for the platform. And you can click that green button to get started. And the one you're going to want to get is the Course Creator Pro Pack. It's normally $742. And when you enter in the code, it is LOVE25, apply coupon. And that gets reduced to $566.28. Okay, so I just want to show you the other things in here. So this is you automatically become an affiliate for the first year when you sign up for this. The AI Genius Club, this is you get a 1 month trial of it basically when you sign up, but you can cancel it at any time. So there's no ongoing costs required in order to maintain your course creator status. They just throw that in there because they want you to test out all of their tools because they have some amazing AI tools now because they've just been exploding with new services as well. One thing I didn't even mention is the demo reel. So this platform also can translate your courses into over 100 different languages. And this will allow you to create a sample of you speaking and then you speaking in different languages. And
That
then
is phenomenal.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Then so that's the Course Creator Pro Pack itself. And then we have the discount applied. And if you notice here, you also get another 10% off because you have the Genius Club trial. So if you remove that from the cart, it's actually going to make the price go up. So don't do that. You can just go back in and cancel it afterwards if you don't want it. Okay, so there we are. You can check out, and then you have to fill out the information, and it's just going to try to get a little bit more information out of you so you can place the purchase and everything. So I'm not going to do that right now because I don't want to give you my personal information, but here's the application. It's just some basic information. Okay. So there we are. Any questions while we're here? Nope. Okay. All right. So there we have it. All right. I'm going to bring Alice back up. There we go. So I'm not up here by myself.
I do find that language thing just fascinating because it also opens up whole new parts of your audience, right? That
Yes.
hear you speak in that language on your video.
Right, right. And so you have, yeah, exactly. Like before switching over to the digital age, we were confined to our local whatever business we can drum up in our own area. And
Mhm.
then with digital, we can talk to people in our own language, but there's still that language barrier. So that's great that now you can have a truly international business. And one thing that I found out that isn't even publicized anywhere on here, that I found out through my own challenges and trials and errors, is that I started working with a woman in Canada, and I didn't know that there was all sorts of problems with doing commerce in Canada unless you have to start a separate company that's in Canada, and it's just a wreck. But once I set up my branding packages on the Great Discovery, now she can go in and purchase that, and there's no problem. There's no, I don't have to worry about the money conversion or, setting up international tax stuff and all that. It's just boom, done, sold, click a button. It's that easy. So, another little unadvertised perk there as well.
Yeah, because as business owners, we need to make sure we're covering all those bases, and it's great to have a place that covers it for you.
Uh-huh, exactly. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time. Um, just I do want to bring up this is totally unrelated. I'm going to bring you up, Christine, put you on the spot because Christine is going to be I'm so glad you're here today. Christine is going to be our guest speaker for next month. And maybe Christine, maybe you can just share a little bit about yourself so they have
Sure,
something to look forward to.
sure. So my name is Christine Sismondo. My business is the Spiritual Women's Academy, and I work with healers, holistic practitioners, and coaches to bring their soul calling business into life and take it from this kind of intangible idea down into a grounded form so it can flourish and grow. And one of the things that Latara and I are going to be doing together is working on a tech launch support program. So we're excited to introduce that to you next month.
Cool.
So exciting. Thank you, Christine.
You're
And
welcome.
thank you for just jumping in when
And she's got the right color scheme to fit in too.
I know, look at that.
look at that. All color coordinated there. I love it. Okay, well, thank you so much again. I will be sending this replay out to everybody who registered and didn't attend. So I'm actually going to uh, give you until tomorrow at midnight. So February 14th at midnight is the deadline to get that package with all of the bells and whistles that we mentioned.
Midnight, which time zone?
Ooh, you had to do that to me, didn't you?
Well,
I believe
expectation
that
setting.
is Eastern time. I believe that's Eastern time.
Okay. And Eastern time would be the earliest. Well, not technically with our international people on, but
Ah,
Eastern time would be the earliest US time.
yes. So as long as you can get in before then, you're good. So you can have time to go and watch the additional videos. In fact, I'm going to put one more link in the chat here so that you can go and check this out. That video is about 8 minutes, and that explains a little bit more about the platform and all of the functionality, including the AI stuff, which I didn't really go over today because I didn't want to try to oversell this, but there's a lot more great stuff there that I didn't even mention. There you go. I thank you for your time. I appreciate you being here today, and I hope that no matter what platform you end up with, you are able to take some of the ideas from today's presentation to simplify things for yourself and stop going crazy.
Thanks, Latara.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you, Tara.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Take care.